Hey everyone, it's June 21st, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share it with multiple murderer Patty Columbo, who killed her own family in 1976 to try to collect an inheritance. And that is her right up there. Born in 1956, Columbo grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, with her father prone to flying to a rage when the Cubs would commit an error, and was the victim of molestation by her godfather. As a teen, she shoplifted trinkets from suburban shopping malls as a means of rebellion after her younger brother began to get the attention of their parents. She ran up thousands of dollars in transactions with stolen credit cards, for which her parents paid restitution, but she would soon do far worse to them than that. At the age of 16, Columbo began a relationship with a married man more than twice her age, who already had 5 children of his own. Of course, her parents didn't approve, and at one point her father went to the boyfriend's workplace and hit him in the jaw with the butt of a rifle. Columbo left home and moved in with her boyfriend and his wife before the two got a place of their own. He pressured Columbo into engaging in group sex and posing for nude photos while engaging in bestiality with a German shepherd. Filled with rage at her family, she decided that she wanted to kill them in order to inherit their money. She met 2 men in a motel bar that she tried to hire to kill her family, even drawing a map of the layout of the house. But they just took her money and ran after sleeping with her as a down payment, so she and her boyfriend decided to take action themselves. In 1976, after not speaking with her parents for 2 years, she and her boyfriend went to the family home, with Columbo acting as a decoy as the boyfriend entered from the rear of the house and shot her father from behind. She then bashed him in the head with a bowling trophy to make sure he was dead. Her mother cowered in fear in the bathroom, and the pair burst in, shooting her in the head, then slitting her throat for good measure. Columbo's younger brother slept through the carnage, and she and her boyfriend woke the 13-year-old up and shot him before she stabbed him 87 times with a pair of scissors. When his corpse was found, the wounds were so prevalent that it looked like a case of the measles all over his body. After completing their rampage, they set the thermostat to 97 degrees to speed up decomposition of the bodies and left, taking one of the family cars in an attempt to make it look like a robbery gone bad. The bodies weren't found for 3 full days when police stopped by the house to inform the father that their car had been found in a seedy neighborhood. Columbo told police that her family was connected to the mafia to try to deflect suspicion, but the police didn't buy it and used a very handsome officer to get her to crack. She brazenly flirted with the cop at the funeral to the point where her relatives were disturbed by the display, and her bizarre behavior led to her arrest for murder. What she didn't know was that she had been written out of her parents' will, so there was no inheritance to be gained anyway. Columbo and her boyfriend were tried and convicted for their heinous actions, being sentenced to 200 to 300 years in prison each. While in prison, Columbo was busted for running a prostitution ring in 1979, pimping her fellow inmates out to guards. Since then, however, she earned a bachelor's degree and cleaned up her act, tutoring illiterate inmates, though she has been denied parole at every opportunity. This is your birthday. Have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know somebody's birthday it is today, send them this video so I can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Patty Columbo, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.